welcome to my YouTube channel.
My husband and I have been together for 15 years. He's the epitome of the saying, he's a good man, Savannah. However, I've always known that he was in two other relationships, one with his mom and the other his career. He prioritizes and considers them without question, while I've proven my position and still feel like I'm in second place most times. How can I get him to always treat me like I'm number one without taking away from his other loves?
I think you got to be careful. The mama angle, I 100% agree. But in terms of a man's purpose, purpose comes first, baby. And the worst place that you can be is between a man and his purpose. A lot of women lose sight of what brought you to that man in the first place. A lot of women aspire for a lot of things, right? I want a successful man. I want a certain lifestyle. But a lot of women are not willing to sacrifice the time that it takes for that man to create that environment for you.
Kitty, why you keep making these faces?
I don't want to make this a gender thing because I don't want no one to use this against nobody. But women, we show up as friends, as mothers, as wives, as everything else. We show up and we still serve our husbands, but marriage is still a part of your purpose. Let's not forget that when you have a wife, that's where your favor comes from to begin with. So even in the purpose that you have with this business and everything else, you should still be able to prioritize your wife. Your wife is not a threat to your purpose. The problem is you have not been able to find balance in what you do. You've prioritized and tried to compartmentalize things, bring it together. Your wife can advance the things that you have. Prioritize your wife, because then she can nurture and feed you and pour and invest into you so you can show up better in your life, so you can show up better in your business. I don't understand this conversation. I don't get that. And that's the reason why so many women feel like they are being neglected in their marriages, because y'all prioritize your careers. You laid down and made vows in front of God and said you were going to take care of his daughter. So if that is the case, then make sure you take care of your wife while you are still doing this, because I guarantee you, when you no longer have that career, guess who's still going to be behind you? Guess who's still going to be behind you?
This is crazy.
Guess who's still going to be behind you? Nope. We still gonna be behind them. Nope. Y'all always want to play that. Y'all always want to play that. And I hate when y'all do that, because I can guarantee you, y'all always want to do that, because we have seen women do it. We have seen, I don't care. No, I ain't gaslighting nothing. That's the problem. I can't stand when y'all do that. I cannot stand that. Y'all are talking about those women who just came in there to use you to begin with. But the women who actually love you, if they see you fall off, it's those women they gonna fight behind you to make sure that you get back on your feet. So make sure that you nurture your wife. Can I just say something real quick? I won't be too long. A lot of the problems that y'all have in these spaces, y'all would not have if you align your heart with God. I guarantee you won't. And I'm going to say this because the other day when I was on a plane on the way to New York, I was talking to God. And I said, God, I'm disgusted with the society right now to the point to where I feel hopeless. I don't feel like, I know you gave me this calling, but I don't feel like there is hope in this society, in marriage and relationships and none of that. And God said, right now you are in the sifting season. And I said, Lord, you're going to have to make that plain for me. And he said, you know the wheats and the tares. He said, right now, this is uncomfortable because I am shaking up this grain right now. I'm shaking it up so much that you're going to see what is not of me. You're going to see what is useless. You're going to see what is not pure. And I'm going to show you a pure grain. You're going to see the environments that you should not be in, the people that you should not be around, the behaviors that don't align with me, the desires that don't align with me, the enemy, the people who are walking with the enemy, and you're going to see that. He said, right now, I'm calling you to people who are also in that sifting season, those who don't understand why things are becoming uncomfortable. In a lot of these marriages and relationships and dating situations, it's becoming uncomfortable because God is trying to reveal certain things that you're not allowing him to show you. If you just align your heart with God, I'm only talking to the believers. You practice other stuff, mind your business. But if you align your heart with God, I guarantee y'all would never have to get to these questions, because when you align your heart with God's desires and he makes your desires his, when I tell y'all, life is free. It's worth living. It feels good because now you have this discernment that you ain't never had before. You start looking at people like, you ain't supposed to be in my life. And I don't even see it as a loss. I don't see me, because that's what God revealed to me on the plane. God revealed that the people that I have called to not be around you, the people and the behaviors and the things that I have exposed, it's not a loss. I rescued you. And that's what I'm doing for my people right now. I'm rescuing my people. They just have to trust me. So I just need y'all to walk with God and trust him because he's rescuing you from a lot of things that you need to be rescued from.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
What do you do if your partner is amazing? Like, he's amazing emotionally, physically. Earlier this year, I had to have 2 brain surgeries. He stayed with me in the hospitals. He even washed my butt some of the times.
Damn.
But he wasn't working for a couple of months, and I'm 24 now. So I basically feel like I'm just real grown, and I just want to know, like, how long...
Tell me more about this 24 or grown. That's not me talking, that's the crowd.
So what's your question?
Basically, like, we haven't been out on any dates or anything recently, and I just want to know, like, how long do I wait before I feel appreciated?
This saying. And you don't feel appreciated. Can't win.
This is at the point that we have to acknowledge people's capacities. Because while you were in your season of being taken care of, he was the one doing the nursing back to health, right? And he could probably still be trying to regain his capacity for himself after spending his year taking care of you. And as you've gotten able to be better and, oh, I feel better now, I want to go on dates, he's trying to process what he just went through. So instead of you saying, how do I get to the space of me feeling appreciated, what have you done to show appreciation to your man for just nursing you back to health?
You said that you're 24 and you're grown, right? I think this is exactly where you showing your age at. I want to offer that you learn the signs of a good man. Because if you don't, you will become an of-age, mature woman that looks back at him and his wife and his family, and you say, I really up.
Before I got into podcasting, I was a registered nurse. And I'm going to tell you, the idea of love that we have in our youth is not real love. That love where that person is incapacitated, can't wipe themselves, but that partner is there every single day hitting that call light, making sure I bring that meal, watching me wipe and say, you know what, you're not doing it right. Let me step in and do it. That idea of love you got exposed to at 24. You live long enough, you will outlive your money and your house and those cars. And sometimes your children, they get their own lives, they move to different places, and ain't nobody there to take care of you but that woman you treated right. Or that man you treated right. And I want you to just think about that right now before you make any kind of decisions, because you got a man that showed you very young that he's willing to do that.
How do you tell your child's father you're getting married and your sugar daddy that it's over, but you live with your children's father and your sugar daddy takes care of you financially? I'm asking for a break.
Who the are you getting married to? Now, the man you getting married to, you do not live with.
Right.
Who do he think you live with?
I mean, he knows. So everybody's on a schedule, so it works. And I have 4 children, so it works.
Right.
You be playing with some crystals, don't you?
No, actually,
Because how the hell do you got 3 men?
I
all
actually
in
go to
rotation
church
and
every
on
Sunday,
board?
very involved in the church and everything.
What?
Run that back one more time. I didn't hear
Hold
you.
on, go ahead.
Come, bring it back about 10 more seconds. Come back 10 seconds. I missed it.
Okay, so you are very involved where?
In the church.
In who church?
Our church.
The Church of Future?
The Church of Carisha.
The Church of Cardi B?
Like, I'm serious. I read my Bible, and I am not
My God,
sexual with any of them.
Hold on, Kitty, did you have something?
Yes. Did I? She said, I'm a good girl, and I go to church, and I read the Bible. The Bible ain't gonna work in your life unless it reads you.
Right. Yeah. I agree.
If you were truly meditating on the Word of God, you would have been transformed. One thing that I know, the reason why you're in this kind of situation, because you ain't transformed yet. God transforms people usually at a place where something dies. There is something in you that ain't dead yet. Because for you to be able to juggle that many people, and then you just talked about marriage casually, You know, just want to do a little marriage type thing. Something in you ain't died yet.
I agree.
You also playing with people's feelings. That's a dangerous game. Who's this person that you about to get married to?
So he's this like white guy. I really like him.
He's this who?
He's this white guy. He's really
this white guy. I knew it. I knew it. My bad.
You know.
I knew that. Cause not a I know.
You know what they be saying?
I know.
Ever.
Not that it really matters. Love is love. Your baby daddy, black or white?
So he's mixed, but his mother's white. His father's
Okay.
white.
Your sugar daddy, black or white?
He's white.
Okay.
It's a lot of.
So here's the thing. We as the delegation,
Okay.
stay over there. Just stay over there. We.
All right. Okay.
Oh
let's
my
go.
God.
What do you
Tap
want
me
a
in.
woman to depend on you for? To
This fucking
provide.
biscuit.
Provide what? Emotional support.
fucking ugly ass
Emotional.
cake.
Emotional protection. Emotional. You say all women are stupid. Half
real?
the time you're talking about women are stupid. You don't respect
Exactly.
them.
This is why you're probably single.
Can we depend on you for anything emotional? Tell me.
To stress
Do you
us
want me
out?
to answer the question? Or do you want to argue?
Go.
Because this is one of the problems
Go.
of independent woman.
Tell me.
Tell me. You heard trauma out on the table. And
Okay,
then
trauma. I
and then
remember that.
somebody- Let him go. Go ahead. You help a woman get through life. A woman needs a man to help lead her. Give me an example of how you would help me get through life. There you go. By listening to you.
Listening to my trauma? To my trauma?